Hi everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Friday morning QiGong. How many of you can hear the music in the background? Okay, is it too loud? No, not yet? Okay, good. Okay. I'll turn down just a tad just to make sure that everybody can hear what I'm saying. So good morning, Richard, and good morning, Mel, and Marianne, and Cindy, and George, and Abra, and Marianne, and Jean. Welcome to Friday morning QiGong. And it's that time again. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Turning on the little lights there. Turning on the cameras. All right, so make sure you have something to drink. Okay, everybody should have something to drink. If you don't, you should. You got to stay hydrated. That's very important. All right? And before we begin, please take a sip of whatever you have so you make sure you have some fluid inside your body before we begin today. Because it is warm and muggy and stuff. So, I want to make sure you stay hydrated. Okay. So welcome. Here we go. Are you ready for another one? Did it say record on your screen, by the way, when you logged in? Okay, I just want to make sure it's recording. Okay, good. All right. So here we are. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart. Get nice and loose. I saw several videos and they say start with this. So we're going to start with this today. So just bounce. Go up and down, loosen your legs, loosen your arms, just relax. Get your wrists to kind of like flex a little bit, bend your knees a little bit, just bounce up and down, just to loosen up a little bit. And if you want to do a little neck roll while you're doing this, just to loosen up, that's a good thing too, okay? Just to get nice and loose before we begin our practice at QiGong. All right? So I've been inundated by materials being given to me by Els, the lady who teaches Tai Chi on Wednesday mornings. She's given me a couple of videos as well as a couple of books. So I've been reading up on a lot of what she has taken for training as well. So that's kind of cool. All right, so palms up on hips, okay? And we're going to do the breathe in for 8, pull down, breathe out for 6. Ready? So you breathe in always through your nose and always breathe out through your mouth. Good morning, Abra. And I think that's the last person who just joined. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows together and pull down. And then breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stand up straight. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows, pull down, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows, pull down, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows, pull down, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows and pull down and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good morning, Roberta. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump your fists and elbows, pull down and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And come to prayerful posture and do a little Wheaton field. So you breathe in going one way till one leg is straight, and then you breathe out the other way until the other leg is straight. So breathe in, and then breathe out. And if this doesn't get you to slow down just a little bit and kind of calm down a little bit, nothing else will. This is like getting rocked in the cradle. Breathe in and then breathe out. Always breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. That's called cycle breathing. Hi, Pat. Breathe in Remind me, Pat, today in the afternoon, I have a bag with a cookie tin in it and an egg carton for you. So just remind me when we're there this afternoon. It's still in my car. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is 4-point breathing. Okay, so the way we do that is you drop your hands to your lower dantian. The way you find that's thumbing your belly button. Drop your palm, and where your palm hits your pubic bone, that's your lower dantian, right down here. Okay? And you're going to have palms up, and you're going to breathe into your heart. Bring your shoulders back, and then breathe out as you push forward and really round your shoulders. Breathe into your heart, and then breathe out as you push down. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 I have to laugh. I was doing this the other day, and when I do the breathe in, that was fine, but when I did the breathe out, I fell forward. Because I got too into it. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to go right to 6-point breathing. Good morning, Pam. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out to the sides. Breathe in over your head to the apex. And then breathe out all the way down. Breathe in. And don't be in a hurry. It's nice and slow. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out to the sides. Breathe into your apex. Breathe out all the way down. Breathe in. It's cyclical, so you just keep going. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in over your head. And breathe out all the way down. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in over your head. Breathe out all the way down. And the last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in over your head. And breathe out all the way down and come back to prayerful posture. And just breathe in going one way and breathe out going the other way. Nice and slow. Your feet are shoulder width apart. You're just doing it nice and slow, just to get your body to relax a little bit. So the next thing we're going to do is called windmills. And you basically stick your hands out to the sides. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn with your hand going behind you, and you're going to look at your heel. And then you're going to breathe out, and you're going to go the other way and look at your other heel. Now, if you get really flexible while you're doing this, you should be able to look at the heel from the side from which you came. So if I'm turning to my right, I should be able to see my left heel if I get really flexible. Don't I mean, don't kill yourself trying to do that, but this is a really good stretch for your spine and the space between your ribs, your shoulders and your hips, and basically all of your joints are getting like a little stretch here. And you breathe in going one way, and you breathe out going the other way. Breathe in going one way, and breathe out going the other way. Breathe in going one way, breathe out going the other way. 2 more full cycles. Breathe in going one way, breathe out going the other way. And the last one, breathe in going one way, and breathe out going the other way. And come back to prayerful posture. Now the next one, this is called helicopter, and I don't understand why they do that, but this is actually really called windmills. This is the real one. All right, so what you're going to do is, when you lean to the left, you're going to make your right hand go up and make a big circle. And then when it comes around and touches your palm, you're going to go the other way. And you're going to make a big circle. So you breathe in, going one way, big circle. And by the way, these big circles, if you're in Tai Chi, it's called Fair Ladies. Breathe out. Apparently, Fair Ladies are whenever it looks like you're waving. At least that's what I've learned through the years by doing these exercises. And breathe out. Try to match it with your breath. Breathe in going one way. That's a deep breath, isn't it? And then breathe out going the other way. Breathe in going one way. And then breathe out going the other way. 2 more. Breathe in going one way. Big circles. Really get those shoulder joints moving. That's the whole idea of this. And while you're doing the shifting weight, it's really good for if you're taking healthy bones. This is really good because you're actually putting weight-bearing stress on your legs when you're doing this, and you're working on your quads and your ankles and your hips. And the last set, here we go. Breathe in going one way. And breathe out going the other way. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do one called Heaven and Earth. And this is also one of those stretches. So you're going to have one hand descend, the other hand's going to come up over your apex. So you're pushing up and down at the same time, and then you're going to lean to the downside and look at your toes. You're going to come back to the center. Breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. So this counts as our second full cycle. Breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, push up and down, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Back to the center, to the apex, breathe in, breathe out, push up and down and lean. And the last full cycle, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. Come to the center, breathe in, breathe out, and lean. And now come back down to prayerful posture and wheat in field. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do snake's head. So the way we do snake's head, and these are all just flows. So you're going to lock your fingers together, okay? And you're just going to roll your wrists, okay? So you can do this standing still. You don't have to sway back and forth. If you sway back and forth, that's okay, but you don't have to. And you're just going to do little figure eights with your wrists. And just get those wrists, the bones in your wrist lubricated, nice and slow. And start making it get a little bit bigger and bigger. And eventually what's going to happen is your elbows are going to come off your body. And you're going to start having your elbows get higher. And when your elbows get higher, you can start twisting a little bit. So you can start adding a little bit of a turn to what you're doing. And then you start making it get bigger. And eventually what's going to happen is your elbows are going to come all the way up, even with your shoulders. And when that happens, you should almost be able to twist all the way to the side. So you're doing like a 90-degree off the body, just to be able to get your upper back stretched out and your shoulders really engaged. It's a way to get everything just moving just right, so you can get everything, all that chi inside you, all that energy, all that life force inside you to start moving around a little bit. And as you do it, start making it get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until finally it gets so small that you're basically just rolling your wrists right in front of you again, right in front of you. Pat, you look like you're about to leave. Are you? Okay, have a great ride on your bike or wherever you're going for a hike or whatever, and I'll see you this afternoon, okay? All right, so now what I want you to do is take your palms together. And this is called swimming dragon or flying dragon, whatever. But it's basically the same idea. So first you're going to just take your wrists and go fly in one level. So you go from one level, and then what you're going to do is you're going to have your dragon take a dive. And then it's going to come up, and it's going to take another dive. And it's going to come up, but it's going to take another dive and swing out to the side. And then it's going to come up and go all the way down. Come up and go all the way down. And this is called swimming dragon. It's a very common Tai Chi warm-up. Not necessarily a QiGong thing, but it's more of a Tai Chi thing. And I learned this from Els, as a matter of fact, by taking her class on Wednesday mornings at 9 o'clock. And while I'm plugging classes, I'll plug the Guitar Jam is having a showcase on the 20th, next Friday, at the Senior Center, free admission. You just have to call to register to go. And there's going to be music and food for the audience. And the food's being provided by Courtyard, which is that new senior living place up in Clinton. So that's my advertisement for the Senior Jam that we're having our showcase. The guys in the jam decided they wanted to do this. So as one of the leaders, I have to do what my guys want to do. And we had our first tech rehearsal last Friday. That was okay. And today we're having our second tech rehearsal upstairs. But today over at the Senior Center is the senior prom. I don't know if you guys knew about that. Where everybody gets dressed up and they have like a prom and they have a DJ and everything. It's kind of cool. All right, so now let your dragon swim a little bit closer to the surface. And the surface is even with your collarbones. And then just slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. And then bring it in So now that you're back to prayerful posture, going back and forth. That wasn't so hard now, was it? That was pretty good. How you all feeling? Good? Yeah, so far, thumbs up? Okay, good. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to do one more thing, and then we're going to, well, maybe now's a good time to take a hit of some water. I mean, we've been moving around now for about 20 minutes, so everybody should take some water. Because I want to make sure you stay hydrated. That's very important. So the next thing we're going to do, it's called whipping, but really it looks more like rowing. And these are just flows. Remember now, these aren't the activations. We haven't gone to drumming yet, which is the first activation. Okay? So when you do whipping, it is where you have your hands down at your sides, and then you're going to take a step forward. I always step forward with my left leg. And then you come up, and you're like rowing a boat. And don't let your knee exceed your toe. That's very important. And come back so that your front leg is straight, your back leg is bent. So come forward, and your back leg is straight. Now your front leg is straight. And do it 3 times. So here's the 3rd time. And pull back. Change feet. Go forward and come back. Now I have to laugh when I do this. I always think of Ben-Hur. The rowing scene in Ben-Hur with Charlton Heston. Not the new Ben-Hur. They don't have a rowing scene in there like that. But the music from Ben-Hur was something that we had played in high school band, and I played the tuba. So I had a tuba solo here. Change feet. Every 3 times you change feet. 2, 3. And here's our last set of 3. Change feet. 1, 2, 3. But my solo was I had to play. And everybody else was doing their thing. That was my solo. And now come back to prayerful posture. So there you go. Now you all learned about the music behind Ben-Hur. Oh my gosh. Flashbacks in my mind. All right, so now let's get into some activation, okay? So the very first activation we're going to do is we do this thing called drumming. And this is probably the most QiGong-y thing we do, okay? So you just turn and make sure you're knocking on your kidneys in the back. So my hand in my back here is going right above my belt line where my kidneys are, okay? And I'm knocking on my kidneys. And usually I do these in 6s. I don't know why, but it's either 6s or 9s are big in QiGong. And now go up to right below your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now go up to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down to your collarbone. 1. This is called lung space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down to your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back up to your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go up to your shoulder now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come down to your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down to your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going up one more time to your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come up to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down to your collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And come down to your waist now. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now, without hitting yourself, just let your hands float around you. This is called water waves. So we're doing some water waves, and we're just going to slow it down, slow it down, slow it down until we run out of oomph. Once we run out of oomph, just stand with your palms down, your chin parallel to the ground, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths through our nose, fill up ourselves from our collarbones all the way down to our pubic bones. And you're going to breathe in, like pretend you're breathing in through your spine, and then you're going to exhale through your front of your body. So we're making a big cycle here. So ready? So breathe in deeply through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Do it again. Breathe in deeply. And exhale completely. Last time, breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. And while you're in this wider stance, we're going to do tiger sets its claws. Okay? So get those claws out. Everybody likes this one. I don't know what it's about. I think everyone just likes to growl. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in, and then you're going to growl as you come down and bring your hands between your knees. And then when you come up, remember your wrists are limp. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Bring it down. And then bring your hands up limp. And do it again. Claws out. That's 2. We're doing 6 of them. That's 3. 4. 5. And that's 6. I don't know why I find that so funny. What can I say? All right. So now we're going to do a little bit of tapping. Before we do that, take another hit of some water. You'll find that I'm taking more water breaks in the summer. Okay, I want to make sure you're all doing okay with the hydration. By the way, this is my 3rd bottle of this today. 3rd. Ever since I had kidney stones, they said I had to drink a lot of water. So I've been drinking so much, I think I'm going to float away. They said, you want to be safe, drink a lot of water. I was like, You know what? I can do that. All right, so if you wear glasses, this might be a good time to take it off because we're going to do some tapping. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger and your middle finger. You're going to get closer to the camera. You're going to start tapping on your third eye, which is right above your eyebrows in the middle of your forehead. So you're going to go, just start tapping there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come back over the crown of your head all the way back to your occiput in the back of your head, which is right where C7 and T1 meet, right at that little bump on the back of your skull. Okay? And now you're going to go one finger's width and bring them back forward all the way to your eyebrows. Hey, Sakuntala, welcome. And now you're going to take it out one more finger width and come all the way back. All the way back, all the way back, all the way back. And now you're going to come out one more finger width apart. Come all the way forward. Okay? And go another finger width apart and come all the way back. Now you're going around like the crown of your head, not the cap of your head. And then take it one more finger width and come over. You're like about a finger's width above your ears now to your eyebrows. And come down a little bit more. You're going all the way back now to just over your ears to your occiput. And then come all the way back to your eyebrows. And now you're tapping on the top of your sinuses. Okay? Which is that little spot right above your eyebrows. And you're going to follow your eye orbit all the way around to next to your nostrils. And you're going to tap next to your nostrils. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to tap one more time all the way up, top of the eyebrow, get those sinuses so that they start moving some of the stuff in them. And you might feel stuff going down the back of your throat when you do this, which is good. I mean, you're clearing your sinuses. And you're going to come all the way down next to your nose. Now you're going to come all the way up. You're going to go to your temples. You're going to tap on your temples. Not hard, just lightly. And now you're going to tap over to your transmandibular joint. That's where your jaw connects with your skull. You're going to come all the way down to the tip of your chin. And then you're going to come from underneath the chin all the way up, around your ears, over your scalings, over your throat chakra, and you're going to come up and down over your sternum. And very lightly, these are butterfly touches now. These are like you barely feel these, okay? It's a way of saying to your body, here comes the activation of energy, okay? And you're going to stick your left arm out, put your right hand over your heart chakra, like you're pledging allegiance to the flag, okay? And you're going to tap up to your throat chakra, to your scalings, the things that hold your neck up, to your shoulder, come down the inside of your arm, all the way down to your palm. And say, yay, I showed up for Friday morning QiGong. And turn your palm over. And come all the way back up to your shoulder, your neck, your throat, your heart, your throat, your scalings, your shoulder. Come all the way down to the palm of your hand. Yay! Turn it over. Come all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. To your neck and your throat and your chest and your throat and your neck and your shoulder. We're going to come all the way down. This last time we do the express all the way down to our palm. Okay. Turn it over. Come all the way up again to our shoulder and our neck and our throat and our neck. And come all the way down and stop at the inside of your elbow. To the inside of your elbow, to the outside of your elbow, Do the inside of your elbow, outside of your elbow, inside of your elbow, outside of your elbow, inside of your wrist, which is your immune system point, outside of your wrist, inside of your wrist, outside of your wrist, inside of your wrist, outside of your wrist. Come all the way up now to your shoulder and your neck and your throat and your heart. Change hands on the heart. And now you're going to come up from your heart to your throat to your scalings on this side. You're going to come down your shoulder all the way down to your palm. Give yourself a hand for waking up Friday morning to do QiGong. My faithful students. Turn it over. Come all the way up, all the way up, all the way up to your shoulder and your neck and your heart and your throat and your shoulder again. Come all the way down to your palm. Yay! Turn it over. Come all the way up to your neck and your throat and your heart and your throat and your neck and your shoulder. Come all the way down. Last on the express line, all the way down to your palm. Yay! Turn it over. Come all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up to your neck and your chest and your shoulder. And this time we're going to stop at the inside of our elbow. To the inside of your elbow. To the outside of your elbow. To the inside of your elbow. Outside of your elbow. Inside of your elbow. Outside of your elbow. Come down to your wrist now. Inside of your wrist. Outside of your wrist. Once again, immune system point. Very important. Inside of your wrist. Outside of your wrist. Inside of your wrist one more time. Outside of your wrist one more time. Come all the way up now. So you're going to come all the way up now to your sternum with your knuckles. And you're going to be doing knocking on your sternum. And you're going to breathe out completely, breathe in deeply, and then sing the note that makes your body reverberate and wake up everybody in your house who's not awake. Ready? So breathe out completely. Breathe in deeply. And sing. All right, do it again. Breathe out completely. Breathe in deeply. And sing. One more time. Breathe out completely. Breathe in deeply. And sing. Okay, relax your bellies. Go from your sternum to your pubic bone 3 times. Just relax. 1, 2, and be proud of your belly. Don't hold it in. It took you a lifetime to get this belly. Enjoy it. 3. Now you're going to do from your kidneys to your tailbone. So kidneys, you can do alternating knocking like I'm doing, or you can do parallel knocking. It's up to you. 2 and 3. And now you're going to do your tushy, open palm, hips, pelvis, hips, tush, hips, pelvis, hips, tush, hips, pelvis, hips, tush. Now we're going to go down the inside and outside of our left leg. So go down from the inside, outside of your left leg, all the way down to your ankle. And then come up the front and back. Go down the inside, outside. Come up the front and back. Go down the inside, outside. Come up the front and back. And this time we're going to stop at our knees. So stop at the sides of your knee. Front back of your knee. Sides of your knee. Front back of your knee. Sides of your knee last time. Front back of your knee last time. Sides of your ankle. Front back of your ankle. Sides of your ankle. Front back of your ankle. Sides of your ankle last time. Front back of your ankle last time. Come all the way up your leg. And now we're going to go to the other leg. So now we're going to do the sides of our right leg. Go all the way down to your ankle. Come up the front and back. Go all the way down the inside, outside. Come up the front and back. Go all the way down the inside, outside. Come up the front and back. And now just do the sides of your knee. Front and back of your knee. Sides of your knee. Front and back of your knee. Sides of your knee. Front and back of your knee. Do the sides of your ankle. Front and back of your ankle. Sides of your ankle. Front and back of your ankle. Sides of your ankle last time. Front and back of your ankle last time. Come all the way up, nice and slow. Don't want you to get dizzy. You're going to knock on your waist and slap on your thigh. Knock, slap, knock, slap. And when you do the knock and slap, you're bringing your pelvis forward, pelvis back, forward and back. So you've got this kind of rocking motion going with your hips now. So you forward and back, forward and back. So you pelvis forward, tushy out, pelvis forward, tushy out. Okay? And now you're going to do the double knock slap, which is the Hunter and County version of the Tribute to Queen, We Will QiGong You. Ready? Double knock slap, double knock slap. We will QiGong you. We will QiGong you. We will QiGong you. We will QiGong you. 2 more times. We will QiGong you. 1 more time. We will QiGong you. Last time, and rest. Palms forward, chin parallel to the ground, taking 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, fill that big balloon up again. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. First one. Do it again. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. And now we're going to do a swan dive. So a swan dive is you take your hands, you're going to come all the way up. And if you have blood pressure issues or glaucoma or any of those things that involve with pressure in the eye, don't do this. Bad back, don't do this. But you're going to bend forward and let your arms relax. Do little figure eights with your arms. Okay? Get your arms and your neck to relax. Pedal forward 3 times with your hands. Pedal backwards 3 times with your hands. Fold your arms, drop your tushy, look forward and breathe in as you stand up slowly. Do it again. Bring your hands all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Stretch for the ceiling. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then bend forward, all the way down. This is for flexibility of your spine and your hips and your back and your shoulders. Do little figure eights with your arms. Let them do little circles. If you've ever had shoulder surgery, they tell you to do this all the time to get your shoulder to relax. Okay, pedal forward 3 times. Pedal backwards 3 times. Fold your arms, drop your tushy, look forward and breathe in as you stand up slowly. And the last time, breathe in. Reach for the ceiling, reach, 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 and then bend forward. All the way down. You should be almost able to touch the floor if you can't. Touch your toes. Do figure eights with your arms. Relax your neck. Okay. And then you're going to pedal forward 3 times. You're going to pedal backwards 3 times. And you're going to fold your arms, drop your tushy, look forward, and breathe in as you slowly, slowly, slowly stand up. Ah. And now we're going to take a chi shower. But before we take a chi shower, take a sip of water. Okay? Bye-bye, Roberta. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. Okay, ready for a chi shower? Here we go. So you can get chi from anywhere, right? You can pick it up from the ground, you can pick it up from the air around you, you can pick it from cherry picking and all that stuff. Ready? So we're going to pick up the chi. We've got the whole chi in our hands. We got the whole chi in our hands. We got the whole chi. Now dump it on your head and massage it into your scalp. Really get it into your brain. Think of all of those little curly nooks and crannies you have in your brain, in your cerebellum. Okay? Really massage it into your brain. And as you're massaging it into your brain, I want you to think about all of the positive things that happened to you in this past week. Anything that somebody might have said that was nice to you, you're massaging all of that great niceness into your brain. Okay? And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger and your middle finger, and you're going to take it and go right to your temples. And you're going to go down in the front and up in the back. Down in the front, up in the back. Down in the front, up in the back. Now you're going to go down in the back, up in the front. And the reason we do this in 2 different directions is we're balancing our yin and yang. So now I just did it 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Here we go, 3 times one way, And then 3 times the other way. And one more time, down in the back, up in the front, down in the back, up in the front, down in the front, up in the back, down in the front, up in the back. And now we're going to follow the contour of our eyebrows to right before our eyebrows. And we're going to go right above our eyebrows and do our sinuses. So we're going to go out, up, and down, out, up, and down, out, up, and down. And then we're going to go up, out, and in, up, out, and in, up, out, and in, out, up, and down, out, up, and down, out, up, and down, and up, out, and in, up, out, and in, up, out, and in. And the same thing, we're going to go last 3 on going one way, and the last 3 going the other way. Now follow the contour of your eye orbit to next to your nostrils. Same thing, you're going to come down, out, and up, down, out, and up, down, out, and up. And then you're going to go out, up, and down, out, up, and down, out, up, and down. And we're going to do it 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. And 3. And you might feel stuff going down the back of your throat. That's great. That's what you want to have happen. You want to clear out that stuff that's in your sinuses. Get it to move around a little bit. Especially now during allergy season. Okay? And now you're going to follow your eye orbit all the way over to your transmandibular joint. You're going to massage your joint. Relax your jaw. So you're going one way 3 times, and then you're going the other way 3 times. Okay, one way 3 times with your jaw slack, and one way the other way 3 times. One way, and then the other way. Beautiful. And now what's going to happen is you're going to follow your jaw all the way down to the tip of your chinny chin chin. And then come underneath it with your thumbs and go all the way up to your transmandibular joint, which is called raking your jaw. So rake your jaw down, and you're clearing out your salivary glands when you do it from the top. And when you come underneath, you're doing your salivary glands and your lymph nodes. Come all the way up. And then rake down. And then come all the way up. And now you're going to follow it all the way up, all the way up, all the way up to the contour of your ear. And from the top of your ear, come all the way down to your earlobe. Okay? And then you're going to put your index finger just inside the cartilage of your ear and go all the way up. You're going to come down the outside of your ear. And then you're going to go just inside the cartilage of your ear all the way up again. And then go down the outside of your ear one more time. And follow it all the way up the inside of your ear. And this time when you come all the way down, you're going to grasp your earlobes and tug them down and out until they pop free. Do it again. Tug them down and out till they pop free. You don't have to make the sound. I like to do that. Do it one more time. Down and out till they pop free. Put your hands together like you're going to twiddle your thumbs. My grandma Mary's favorite activity. All right. Now you take your hands, come over the crown of your head. Around to the back of your head, to your occiput, come to your throat chakra for where you speak your truth. Your heart chakra for where you feel your love. Your solar plexus for strength. Your kidneys for life. Come down your tushy, all the way down the backs of your legs. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Come up the front of your legs. Come up your center meridian, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and then stand up on your tippy toes and cast your hands down. Now come up the inside of your legs for the yang. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Come all the way up your center meridian, all the way up onto your tippy toes, and cast your hands down. 2 more full body washes. Here we go. Ready? Go over the crown of your head, around to your throat chakra where you speak your truth, your heart chakra where you feel your love, your solar plexus where you have your strength, your kidneys for life, your tushy to sit on, all the way down, all the way down. And then come up the front of your legs, all the way up your center meridian, unfurl your body, stretch, stretch, stretch up under your toes, cast your hands down, come all the way up the inside of your legs now, all the way up to your center meridian, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, step up on your toes, cast your hands down. Last chamois shine, ready? Over the head, around to the throat chakra for truth, heart for love, solar plexus for strength, kidneys for life, tushy to sit on, all the way down, come all the way up, all the way up, all the way up the center meridian, all the way up, unfurl your body, reach, 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 drop your hands down, come all the way down to your ankles, come all the way up the inside of your legs, up that center meridian again, stand up on your tippy toes, cast your hands down, have both palms in front of you, face down. We're going to paint some rainbows. So you can put your glasses back on if you wear glasses. You don't have to worry about knocking them off your face anymore. And then I can see who's here, okay? All right, so both palms in front of you, we're going to paint some rainbows. Ready? So breathe in as you paint the rainbow. Follow your middle finger with your nose as you turn. And then breathe out as you come behind you. And then as you sweep your hand in front of you, you're going to have one hand up, one hand down, all the way up to eye level, and then bring both hands down as you breathe out. Now paint the rainbow on the other side. Breathe in, paint that rainbow, come all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. One palm up, one palm down, and breathe out, both palms are down. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in, paint the rainbow. Look at the pretty colors. Imagine the pretty colors you're painting with your hand, all of the colors of the spectrum. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in with your other hand. Breathe out, painting the rainbow. Breathe in, one hand up, one hand down. Breathe out, both hands down. Last time on this side. Breathe in, paint the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Bring them both up, bring them both down. And the last time on this side, breathe in. There's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Bring it all the way up, one hand up, one hand down. And then breathe out, both hands down. Now, flip your left hand so that your right hand is cradling it. And you're going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width, okay? You're going to sweep out with your hand, come all the way up, straight over your head, stand up straight, and as you cut down the center meridian, you're going to sink into your knees. Cradle your left hand now. Reach out, breathe in, and then stand up straight, and then breathe out as you sink into your knees. Do it again on the other side. Breathe in, and then breathe out as you come down the center meridian. Breathe in, and then breathe out as you come down the center meridian. One more time on each side. Breathe in, stand up straight, and then sink into your knees. Breathe in, reach out, and then breathe out as you sink into your knees. And come back to prayerful posture. So that's the active part of our QiGong class today. If you're staying for meditation, then just find a comfortable place to sit with a blanket or whatever, okay? If you're leaving, have a great weekend. If you're not leaving and you're staying for the meditation, then by all means make yourself comfortable. Make sure you have water with you. I'm going to do it from right here. I got the big chair. So I'm going to do the meditation right from this spot. Hi, Jean. Have a great weekend. Okay? So, we can get into our meditation mode. Here we go. All right? So for those of you who are staying with meditation, make sure your back is in a chair that's got a straight back on it, ear over shoulder, shoulder over hip. All the same things that my wife Barbara says with her class, okay? Ear over shoulder, shoulder over hip. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure your back is supported. Make sure that if you're in a chair that it has sides to it so you don't fall out. Okay? Because sometimes you do. And we don't want anybody to fall out, okay? So I usually do it with my hands down on my thighs. But sometimes people do it with their hands in receiving mode. And then sometimes people do it in chin mudra, which is a yoga thing, when your hands are in this position, okay? Which is that okay thing, you know. But I always do it just my palms on my lap here, okay? So all I want you to do is close your eyes and breathe deeply through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Breathe in deeply through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Now imagine when you're breathing in deeply that your toes are relaxing. So I'm relaxing my toes, and as I breathe out, my toes are relaxed. Breathe in deeply, I'm relaxing my toes. And breathe out, my toes are relaxed. Breathe in deeply, I'm relaxing the toes and the balls of my feet. And breathe out completely, my toes and the balls of my feet are relaxed. Breathe in. My toes, the balls of my feet, my arches and instep are relaxing. And breathe out. My arches, instep, balls of my feet and toes are relaxed. Breathe in. My toes, balls of my feet, arches, instep, and heels are relaxed. And breathe out. My arches, instep, balls of my feet are relaxing, as well as my heels. Breathe deeply, feel the soles of your feet relaxing, the sides of your feet relaxing. And as you breathe out, you can feel your soles and sides of your feet all the way out through your toes are relaxed. Breathe deeply, relax your toes, the soles, the sides of your feet, the tops of your feet now. All the way back to your heels. So now your feet are in the slippers of pure relaxation. Breathe in deeply. Feel your feet relax all the way up through your ankles. And feel the front, sides, and backs of your ankles relaxing. And as you breathe out, your feet are completely relaxed. Breathe deeply. Feel your feet are relaxed, your ankles are relaxed, your shins and calves are completely relaxed. And as you breathe out, you can feel your shins and your calves are relaxing. Your ankles are relaxing. The top, sides, and bottoms of your feet are relaxing. All the way out through your toes. Breathe in deeply. Feel your feet completely and utterly relaxed. Your ankles are relaxed. Your shins and calves are relaxing. And now your knees are relaxing. Front, sides, and back of your knees. Breathe out. Feel your knees are completely relaxed. Your shins and calves, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Breathe in deeply. Feel it come all the way up over your thighs now. So the front of your thighs where your quadriceps are, the outside of your thighs where your IT band is, the back of your thighs where your hamstrings are, the inside of your thighs where your groin muscles are completely and utterly relaxed. As are your knees, your shins and calves, your ankles and your feet, as well as your toes. Breathe in deeply, have it come all the way up now to your hips and your groin, your tushy, all relaxing. Your tush, your hips, your groin, your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, your ankles and your feet, all relaxed. Everything from the waist down. Breathe in deeply. Have it come all the way up now to your waist. And feel your belly button relax and your lower back relax. And as you breathe out, you can feel your lower back and your belly's relaxed, your groin is relaxed, your tushy, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your ankles, and your feet. Breathe in deeply, have it come all the way up now to your solar plexus and right up to your rib cage. Feel your rib cage relaxing, your mid-back relaxing. Take a little bit higher, feel your chest relaxing and your scapula relaxing. And as you breathe out, you can feel your scapula relax, your rib cage relax, your solar plexus relaxing, your belly, your back, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, your ankles and your toes. Breathe in deeply. Feel it come all the way up now to your collarbone. Feel your collarbones relaxing. Your upper back is relaxing. Your shoulders just dropped a little bit because they're relaxed. And just feel that relaxation take over your entire body now. And as you breathe out, it's coming down your triceps and biceps of your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, the palms of your hands, and each individual finger on your hands are completely relaxed. So this time when you breathe in, you can feel your feet are relaxed and your hands are relaxed. Your ankles are relaxed and your wrists are relaxed. Your shins and calves are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Your knees are relaxed and your elbows are relaxing. Your thighs are relaxed and your triceps and biceps are relaxed. Feel it come up the trunk of your body all the way up to your neck. Feel the relaxation come over the top of your head, over to your eyebrows, over to your facial mask. Feel your entire face relaxing now. Your jaw is slack, your neck is relaxed, and as you breathe out, you can feel all of the tension in your body has left you. Breathe in deeply. Relax completely. Breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, feel your body's relaxing completely. This time when you breathe in, say to yourself, I am a good person. Breathe in. I am a good person. I've done wonderful things in my life. I've cared for others as they have cared for me. I am a good person. Breathe in deeply. I am a good person. I've done wonderful things in my life. And with these positive thoughts, this time when you breathe in, have your hands rise up just a little bit in front of you and say, I am a good person. I've done wonderful things in my life. I've cared for others as they have cared for me. And as you breathe out, let your hands settle back down just a little bit. Breathe in, have your hands rise up a little bit higher, almost to chest height. And then breathe out and feel your hands relaxing, your arms relaxing. Breathe in deeply. I am a good person. I've done wonderful things in my life. I've cared for others as they have cared for me. I've loved and been loved. And as you breathe out, you can feel that positive energy filling your body as your hands slowly descend. Breathe in deeply. Have your hands float all the way up now to shoulder height. And feel yourself filling up with all that positive energy from all of those people's lives that you've touched. And breathe out. And feel it stay within you and filling your body with all that positive energy. Breathe in deeply. Have your hands come all the way up to eye level. And as you breathe out and your hands start to descend, slowly open your eyes to rejoin the world around you. Thank you for coming to QiGong. You don't have to do anything. You could just stay there in a relaxed state, and I will see you again next week. Be kind to yourself and to one another. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.